Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Gambi. We back at it again with another video. I have with me
Reggie.
Your boy Eddie.
Hey, you guys already know what time it is, man. Hey, before we get to the video, if you're new to the channel, welcome back. And if you've been, subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my channel. And don't forget, to hit the bell notification button so you know when I drop a new video. So today's subject gonna be something very interesting. Do you guys want to tell them what we're gonna be talking about today?
Fraternities.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about? You sound insane.
Wait.
Oh,
This is
that's next week, my bad.
no, that's not next week. That's never, guys. That's not what we're talking about at all. Reggie, you wanna tell them?
Yeah, so we're talking about how to choose the right college for you.
Hey man, because we're gonna have a lot of freshmen, going to college, next year and stuff. This year, fall semester. So we wanna make sure that you guys choose the best college, the one that fits you, and because there's people that be choosing college and then they regret it. So we don't want you to make that mistake. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get right to the video. So the first question that I'm gonna ask you, Reggie, how did you decide, you wanted to come to USF, or how did you make your choice of, choosing a school?
Yeah, so I think the very first thing that I did was the distance, because I think the distance is very important. I didn't want to be too close to home because, I want to do my own stuff.
Hey guys, don't get that one. You just want to do, stuff.
Yeah.
Just
Anyway,
like that.
we're not going to speak on that. We're on college. And then I didn't want to be too far where I can't come back for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that. Because you're going to miss the food. You're going to miss the food.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. So Eddie.
My biggest thing was the people, honestly, because I wanted to go to a school where I find people that I connect with, but at the same time I find new people. Because I grew up with a lot of I know it's a sensitive topic, but I grew up with a lot of black people, man.
Hey.
I grew up, every
Black
school
lives
I
matter,
went to, man, was black Hispanics. So I I need to diversify myself. So I needed a diversity group. So, coming to USF, I'm I was shell shocked. So that was one of my biggest things that why I decided to come out here is it's a whole different era, a whole different feel for me.
Yeah. So for me, the reason I wanted, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to go somewhere else. I didn't want to stay home. Yeah. I didn't want to stay home. I wanted to do my own thing, like Reggie said, stuff. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that.
Stuff.
So it's but USF was never my first choice. I had UM was my first choice, and I decided that UM was too expensive. I was like, nah, I can't do that. We're gonna pay for that school. We're gonna know. That's how
man.
And then UF was my other choice, but as I stated in one of my previous videos, when I applied, they told me that I have to wait for another semester. I was like, no, hell no, I'm not gonna wait. So
No.
So that's the reason why I choose USF. So for you guys, was USF was your first choice, or what other choices did you have?
USF was actually not my first choice, so USF was not my first choice. I was actually a transfer student. I transferred from this university called Warner University. I was running track over there for my freshman year. Tore my hamstring, didn't want to run anymore. I was like, forget track, forget cross country, I'm done. So went to Valencia College out in Orlando, back at home. And then, it was time for me to decide what school to go to. And then my first choice was actually Bethune-Cookman.
Really?
So yes. So my first choice was Cookman. So I signed up for orientation literally the week before classes were starting. Like I went there, orientation, sat in my dorm room, laid in bed, talked to the guy that was supposed to be my roommate. We took the tours, walked around, and then I was like, yeah, this ain't for me.
And you changed your mind?
I changed my mind, went back home, applied quick as hell to schools, USF. I was luckily, I applied to them during the summer, and so they still had my application. And then I was just like, cool, good. Sign up classes, moved to Tampa literally a couple days later.
Dang. What about you, Reggie?
For me, USF wasn't my first choice. Well, it was part of my 2 top schools to go to because of the distance. Everything was nice. It was like nice and central. But I was really looking between USF and UCF. And one of the things, Anyways, one of the things about how I ended up at USF was because I went to Miami-Dade first after I graduated from high school. Yeah. And then
I think all of us went to a community college first before.
Yeah. I think that's the best choice you could ever do.
Yeah.
Go to
Save that money.
Save that money, and then you kind of like ease into it as opposed to like jump right into a university. Mm-hmm. So, but anyway, one of the things was I was really worried about getting a job, like having a city around where I could have a job while going to school, so I could pay for my bills and stuff. So that was one of the things I saw. Like Tampa was like like more opportunities and stuff. And then what happened was, so USF's orientation was the day before UCF's orientation. So my mom came here. My mom drove me to USF to Tampa. So, we did the whole tour. I did the orientation. She went and got something to eat and everything like that. And then when it was time to go to UCF the next day, she was like, no, she's not going.
So, the question we're gonna ask. So, what kind of advice do you guys have, for those people coming, moving from home, going, away for college, how do they know, which college is the best, the best college for them? Like, how do they choose?
I would say, first of all, if you're moving away from home, do not go home for the first 2 months.
Why?
Because even though you will be homesick, you want to at least give yourself time to adjust. You want to give yourself time to get used to the environment, get used to the people. And you don't want to be that person that goes home every weekend. You're never around to at least get used to people and make friends. So at least give yourself some time before you go home. I know that you're going to miss the food.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
like you didn't miss home when
I miss home, but it's like I'm not gonna go home every weekend. I'm gonna miss out on like networking, partying, and like friends.
I used to go home every 3 weeks.
No, don't do that. Do not do that. No.
Yeah, I used to go home every 3 weeks. I know it was crazy. Like I used to go home every 3 weeks, bro.
And what happened? How much stuff did you miss for?
No, the reason why is because I had a girlfriend.
Oh. Don't have a
stop. So I had a girlfriend.
So you say to leave your girlfriend at home?
Leave her at home. Leave her at home.
Gotta get my motherfucking gun. Nigga, what about your wife? Nigga, fuck my wife. I'm trying to run and save my motherfucking life.
Alright, so listen to him. If you have a long-distance relationship, stick to it, okay? Don't listen to this guy. Listen to this guy, okay? Stay through it. Okay, so what advice would you give someone that's going away?
Like I said, don't go home. Give yourself some time in the new city to get adjusted and accustomed to people and the life. And also, network, make friends. Make friends. You don't want to be in a new city and be lonely because
like I said,
mental health is important in college. And if you're in a whole new environment, no family, none of your old friends, you want to have somebody to like talk to. At least make one friend. At least one person.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that. I think the very first thing that she should do is like when you move, is find like a cultural club. I think that's the easiest one,
Big
cultural
one.
club. So if you're Hispanic or you know what I'm saying, if you're Haitian or African or Jamaican or whatever like that, find a cultural club and you join that, because that's very important. You need people to like, you know, be able to guide you around the campus or the city and make you feel welcome. So you like people that you could talk to, because you're gonna get depressed, like being stuck in your room, you staying at the ceiling. Oh,
I think that can stay for another video. You know that can stay for another video because
it's bad.
So what, like, how did you end up choosing, like, you know, your major? Like, what did you, like, you know, like, how did you end up choosing it? Because, you know, there's a lot of people, you know, going away from college. You know, some people probably gonna be like undecided and stuff about major. They don't know what to choose. So how did you end up, you know, in conclusion, you know, this is what I want to do?
So for majors, what we actually did was, because I went to a community college and you didn't really choose your major from there. But like the thing is, you took a lot of tests to see like what kind of environment that you want to be in and what you're comfortable in. So it's like that's what I, you know, basically did. And then from there, I'm like, all right, I like to work in a setting, you know, office setting and stuff like that. So I was able to like narrow down, and then from there I kind of like, you know, spoke to advisors and spoke to some friends, and they're like, all right, choose those majors and everything like that. So now, you know, I was able to choose a major. So
I'm very similar to Reggie. I started freshman year as a marketing business major.
What happened?
First of all, I was great at it. I loved it. I love the business. I love marketing, but it was boring to me at the same time.
So you wanted something more epic?
Like what happened?
You wanted something that's like more fun?
Yeah, something exciting that's different every day. And now until I got to Valencia College, which is the community college that I transferred to, I started taking more courses in different majors because, you know, it's cheaper. Now let me take extra classes just for the heck of it. So I was taking extra classes, my psychology courses, my sociology courses, my human relations courses. And I was loving it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a major in psychology. And then I got to USF. I took mental health course. I'm like, I'm a major in mental health with children's concentration.
Yeah.
So it was just courses, taking different courses to see which one I like.
Yeah, I think that's the best part about community college, because you got to take all those different classes. Because I know I was gonna be, you know, an architecture major, but I was taking psychology. I was taking, like, you know, speech classes. I was taking other classes that was not even related to architecture. But I think like all those things, like, you know, kind of make you figure out, you know, okay, this is what I have passion for. This is what I want to do. And that's how you know, you come to conclusion, you know, this is what I want to do in life. Like, you know, I want to be an architect. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a nurse, you know, all those major. So I think, and then another thing that I kind of want to give you guys is do research. Like a lot of research of the schools, you know, what do you need? Is there a test that you have to take? And, you know, like the major that you choose, like, you know, how many, you know, years you're gonna have to spend before you finish. So do a lot of research. And you did some research before you?
Of Tampa? Well, I did research on the organizations.
I didn't know anything about
that's a good one. That's a good one.
I didn't know anything about organization.
You need to.
Yeah,
You need to do that.
I came to USF already in my mind what I wanted to do. So I came in there, I knew I wanted to join Greek organizations. I knew I wanted to do research. I knew I wanted to be involved in the community, which I did all of it. I did research with a professor and a doctorate student. I joined a Greek organization. So I did research on everything I wanted to do. And of course, the community. Research your city.
Yeah.
Research what to do in your city and research where to go.
I don't think I did.
Oh, I definitely.
I didn't know the reason why is because I had, you know, Julo was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Julo was here, and then Julo was like, yeah, it's you know, it's not bad. So I get, you know, a point of view. So I was like, okay. Sure.
I actually had I was with my ex at that time, and then I was staying.
Yeah, you was with.
I was with an ex at the time. I was with
ex-girlfriend.
Ex at the time, and I was staying with her cousin for like a couple weeks, and then she was my Tampa tour guide.
Okay. Anyways, organization is very, very, very important because it kind of tells you, like, you know, the culture of the campus and how diversified it is. Like if it's a D9, And then there's a lot of cultural organizations that you know, all right.
What is a
after-
D9? Can you tell what is a D9 to some people that doesn't know what it is?
So D9 are basically black letter organization,
There you
Greek letter
go.
organizations, and so D9s are black letter organizations. So they basically they service the community and stuff. They do a lot of like community services and trying to empower the student body for black students and everything like that. But also they're also social organizations. So they host like events for everybody to come to. They throw parties because trust me, after finals you gonna need them parties. Right? After midterms,
Stressing.
you're gonna need them parties. You know what I'm saying, to like get your mind off of those.
Blackout week.
Yeah.
Very important. And another thing is homecoming week. So it's like that's very important. Homecoming.
We've been late. Oh.
Just stop. Just stop doing it. You're going to drive me crazy.
Funny thing is, I've never been to a homecoming at USF.
Yeah. So
Not even an event.
yeah, homecoming. I don't think I've ever been at USF, but
You
I've
haven't
been
been
at
to
I've been at FAMU.
Hey, that.
Yeah.
Not even.
When they had Kodak Black?
Yeah.
Not even. I've never been to a homecoming at any school.
What?
Really?
I never went to a single homecoming.
What the hell is wrong with you?
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 No way. You missing out, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I hear the stories, I just never went.
So y'all didn't go to USF homecoming was when T.I.?
No, I was occupied at that
What?
time.
What? Okay.
I think Nick Cannon and
you
Wildin'
didn't-
Out. I didn't go.
I didn't go to that one either. I heard it was good.
That's when they roast. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say name, guys. I'm not gonna say name. But that Wild and Out was
Don't be
lit.
like me.
Yeah.
I've never been
Yeah,
told do not
go
be
to-
like me.
Go to those events because you pay for them.
Yeah, you
You pay for those stuff
Wait, can you tell them how you pay for it?
from your tuition.
Tuition.
You pay for everything.
Tuition.
That is why you should go to everything. You are
You
paying
pay for the
it.
seats. You pay for the lights.
You're paying for the whole thing, so why not go to college and enjoy it?
The gym.
You
go
pay
to
for it.
You go to the gym. Like
So
and
people that
enjoy.
go, like, I understand studies are very important. Most of that's number one.
Yeah.
But also, human interaction is very important. Be very social because you're paying for it. You are paying for someone else to enjoy the lights that you just paid for.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you guys ever wanted to go to like an HBCU school?
Yeah, like I said, I almost went to Cookman.
Oh yeah, Cookman.
I didn't go because I've been around black people all my life. I was just like, I need something new.
Yeah, same here. I went to NMB and it was like,
That's
80. Yeah,
North
North Miami.
Miami,
Yeah,
yeah.
North Miami Beach Senior High School. And it was like 90%, black. So it's like I needed something different. And now it's benefiting because when you go into the real world, it's like not everybody's black. So it's like it works great. So it's like I just needed something different.
My high school was basically most white people, bro.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know black people went to white schools until I got to Tampa.
Yeah, bro. My high school was pretty much all white, like most white people and stuff. Like, I'll be like, yeah. Because I wanted to, because the school was new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, so they took it away from another
From the
school.
school. And then,
Yeah.
it
We had a lot
was
of
new.
those.
Yeah. It was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. It's like,
So how did you how did you operate or
Yeah.
you maneuver
I had we made friends because I was in the soccer team. So
Okay.
the soccer
Okay.
team, yeah, the soccer team was most likely black
Clubs are
people.
important.
Yeah, join something do
Join something,
yeah,
anything.
join the chess club. Join the
The chess.
math club.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about the chess.
If they love chess, why not? Join whatever you like. There's a club for literally every single thing.
Hey, they have French club, Spanish club. They had what else do they have? They have a lot.
What is the thing where that little thing that ties against the trees and you lay on it?
You talking about
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
Yes, but they got a
Hammock.
Yeah, there's a hammock club at you.
They have football.
There's a hammer club.
I was like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? Yeah,
Every day at
what do you
USF,
do?
around 6 p.m., there was a hammock club. You see all them tie up their things on the trees. They lay on it. There's a club for every day.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they have a club
You
for
learn
every
something
day.
new every day.
Exactly. They have a club for it. You know, so whatever you can join, just go ahead and do it. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Yeah.
You won't regret it. So is there any other advice that you guys want to give? Okay, and then another thing that I was gonna say, make sure you do your application early.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I had application free. I didn't pay for any application.
Yeah, I didn't either because you get that waiver
Yeah.
once you go to your college, career center or whatever like that in your high school. So they pay for that.
Yeah. I think I applied to 8 schools. I didn't even pay, any application fees.
Yeah.
Because they was free. So, I take the advantage,
Yeah,
and so I have choices wherever I want to go, I can go.
And my senior year was different, so I had a whole bunch of scholarships at the same time. So I probably applied to like 3 schools, which I got denied out
He's
of
smart.
the 3.
It's smart, yeah.
I
It's
denied.
smart.
Wait, I applied to FAU, which I got denied.
Come on, FAU. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I got denied at FAU.
We're not gonna talk
I'm
about
from
that.
West
I'm not
Palm,
gonna
so
talk
I
about
got
FAU,
I did not
FAU is a good school, guys.
Yeah.
FAU is a good school.
I'm happy, but a lot of my offers
Say
were
that.
out of state, so I didn't want to go out of state. So I had my one offer in state, so I went there, which
Yeah.
obviously I didn't even finish there.
I think the only reason I didn't want to go out of state because I didn't want to pay the out of state fee.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I just didn't want to go.
That's
to
the only thing. Because out of state fees,
Yeah, they're
I just didn't
Expensive.
Want to
stay away from them.
yeah, I probably pay like $400 for in state. You
Yeah.
pay double.
You pay double for that. Yeah.
You pay double for out of state, which is crazy. So
That goes
if
with
you-
doing their research.
yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's why we talk about
Yeah.
research. Do your research because out of state, you don't want to pay. You don't want to pay out of state.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
don't do it.
End up with $70,000 in debt for an art major.
Oh, I mean, art major is nice. I mean, you just gotta do your research. What type of art you wanna do. Because you can't be. Hey, you can't be. Guys, don't listen to those guys, okay? You can't, you can't be an art major. You're making money.
Right.
You're doing portrait for Rick
Make a lot of
Ross,
money.
making a lot of money. Mick Mills. Doing portrait for Reggie.
He ain't doing the perfect for me. Not me.
Guys, don't listen to those guys. Whatever make you happy, go ahead and do it.
Do you, Bill?
Go ahead and do it. But the only thing I will say
Don't be happy and broke.
don't.
College is not being about. Do not go to college to be happy and broke.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't understand. I'm gonna say something, guys. I don't want anybody to get offended. Okay. I don't know why people do biology major,
They want to be doctors. They want to be a doctor or a nurse.
but why don't you just go
Pre-med or-
exactly do
Nursing.
nursing instead of do biology?
That's a good
Because you're paying
That's a good point.
that whole money, and then after that you still gotta go through that whole process again. Pay a lot another money.
Don't you gotta take ESSA courses? If
Ex-
you're, yeah, so you might as well go straight pre-med. Yeah,
Pre-med.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But you know,
Hey, like I said,
go
guys.
straight, you go be
Yeah.
a doctor.
No offense to anybody.
Yeah,
You go be a
I'm
doctor, go
just
straight
saying.
pre-med and study early. Study early for that test.
Yeah.
Study early.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who took the test. Study early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
And-
someone who studied her freshman year and she ain't take the test until 5 years later.
Hey, she knows them stuff. So when she go and take it, she was like, I'm gonna pass that test. She actually passed.
Yeah.
So, choose your major, choose something that do research, something that you're gonna make money when you're done. And nurse, of course, we all want nurses,
Yeah, I want a nurse.
Like, you see what I'm saying, Haiti? We Haitian, we do.
Yeah.
Like
We
to
want
find-
nurses.
Yeah, find a nurse.
We want someone that can take care of us. So, as we told you guys, choose your major wisely. do research because you don't want to end up with a major that you can't do anything with it. And then you have to, you know, go do something else and then pay more money. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I mean, like you said, don't choose or don't listen to him, okay? Don't listen to him. Sorry. Don't listen to him.
It ain't gonna be no Picasso. Let's be real. It's not gonna be no Picasso, okay? Picasso.
Hey,
be honest.
you know,
That's the thing. You don't want to choose a major and then you working as a car salesman
Oh, shit.
with. I'm so
I mean, they
serious.
make money though. You know,
They make money,
it's not
but
that
like,
bad.
it's
Wait,
not.
pause, pause, let me.
It's not your career.
Yeah.
Oh wait, first of all, I was a mental health major. I'm not even in the field right now, so it's okay to not be in the field that you
But
majored
hey,
in.
let me tell you.
Car
Let's say that,
salesman
you
or
know,
not.
let's say that I'm an
Except art.
architect. Let's say that, you know, when I graduate, I'm gonna be an architect, right? So I find something else that's paying more than my major.
You made that choice.
I made that choice. I'm gonna go. I'm making more money.
I made that choice. I had interviews in the mental health field. I'm like, you know what? I'd rather make money than be broke. I'm only 23.
Exactly, because you can
And that's
always do whatever you was majoring in some other times, you know. If you try to make that money now to get your life situated first, do that, and then after that, you know what, this is time for me to go work in my field, and then you go and do that.
Except art.
What do you have against art, bro?
yeah.
Art is beautiful.
Art is a hobby.
Look at that clock. That's art.
That's a hobby.
Guys, I don't.
That's a hobby. It's not. No, it's very difficult. No disrespect. Not everybody can do it. I do my stick figures, but come on.
Oh, you said
people.
6 figures?
Stick figures. Stick
Oh, I
figures.
thought. I was gonna be like, bro, no. You gotta buy me a car.
Stick figures.
You gotta buy me a new car. I thought that nigga was saying 6 figures.
If I was 6 figures, I would not be doing this video.
Wow, that was a low blow.
Wow, that's a low blow, bro.
I wouldn't be here.
What would you be?
Not in
So that's
Tampa.
it. So that's it. You wouldn't be our friend.
No, I wouldn't be in Tampa.
No, you wouldn't be our friend.
No, I wouldn't be in
Wow.
Tampa.
No.
I would've
Wow.
been moved.
But
I
that's
would've
it. You
been
wouldn't be
moved.
our friend,
That's
bro.
crazy.
So we know what it is now.
No,
When we
that's
start
crazy.
making money, you're not gonna be our
People
friend.
change.
People change.
People change.
Basically,
Money change
I
people.
would not be in Tampa.
Money
That's what I was
change-
trying to say. I
Guys,
wouldn't be in Tampa.
money changed people.
Well, that is true, actually. Money does change things. So I'll be real.
So you wouldn't be our friend. You wouldn't be drinking with us.
That's right.
Crazy.
You wouldn't be drinking with us.
That's a lie.
Wow.
I basically said I would not be in Tampa. I would be gone if I was making 6 figures, because 6 figures in Tampa is not what I'll be doing right
I
now.
probably would be like, yo, Eddie, I'm graduating today. Okay. Oh, I went to invite you to my graduation. I can't, bro. That's gonna cost me money.
That's
That's gonna cost me money if I can't.
That's
That's gonna cost me money if I come. So.
That's what I was saying. You made me forget what I was saying the whole time.
That's crazy, bro.
That is not true, man. These are
Wow,
blood. Bro.
guys.
These
wow.
are blood. These are
Don't be
blood.
like Eddie, okay?
Don't be like Eddie.
Yeah.
These are blood.
Don't be like Eddie, you know.
These are blood.
Always remember the little people. You know, when you make it, always remember the little
So
people.
we're little
man.
people?
We are little people.
you all little people right now.
Look up.
We're all supposed to be big in each other's eyes.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, it ain't funny now.
What? I don't know about that. I don't know. You know what, guys? Let's go. Let's come back to college.
Anyways,
So,
yeah.
is there any, you know, last advice that you guys want to give people that's coming, you know, to college, going to college and stuff? Like, is there any other thing you guys want to say to them?
Reggie?
I was just say, don't forget about HBCUs. They're great. They're for the black communities. You learn a lot of stuff about them.
Can I say something about HBCU?
Yeah.
If you're not in the right, you know, set of mind, don't go to HBCU
Yeah, that's true.
because they party a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I actually know people that, you know, fell classes
actually,
and
Every school
Yeah.
is a lot.
yeah,
actually, that's
Florida
one of the
State is the
reasons.
number one party in school in Florida, and it's not a HBCU.
which is FAMU.
Actually, that's one of the
Nice.
reasons why I didn't even apply to
That's the
FAMU.
Me too.
Because when I was at NBC, there was 2 people that was that came from FAMU and then came to NBC to bring up their GPAs because they were partying
Yeah.
all the time at
And forget
FAMU.
about school.
So and they forgot about school. So it's like
Don't, yeah. because
You have to be strong. You have to be
that's one of the reasons I didn't want to go to any HBCU school, because watching those YouTube videos of schools and then seeing HBCU, all those things that's going on, I'd be like, nah. And I have friends, that used to go there, and then sending me, videos of all the time they be partying in this, the stuff that they be doing. I was like, nah, this is not for me.
I know, I'm indifferent. Even though I didn't go to HBCU, which I almost did, and I chose not to go because, I want to be around diverse crowd.
Yeah.
HBCU, if you are black and you have the opportunity, and if you weren't raised in an all-black community, like, go to HBCU. Like, it's enriched in a lot.
Because the
culture.
environment gonna be different.
Yeah, it's like now, like, I'm in corporate America, and I have to teach white people about black people. I have people tell me for example, today at work, I got people responding like, "Oh, we need Haitian people, Haitian speakers." I'm like, I have to tell a director, like, "Yo, we don't speak Haitian." Like, that's the thing,
okay?
And that's the thing, you want to be around enrich the black culture and environment. So go to HBCU, like, the partying, cool. I got a cousin who went to Florida State. #1 partying school in Florida, by the way. He didn't finish. He dropped out. He dropped out because of all the partying.
Too much.
Partying is everywhere. HBCU, PWI, it's everywhere. Be mindful of yourself.
Especially when you're young, you like to party. Like, you don't want to. So that's how you have to be in the right set of mind, because you gonna...
Partying is everywhere. I remember in Tampa, we'd be driving, there's partying across the streets. Like, people like
every weekend.
Every weekend.
Really?
Hey, yo, where the party
We
at?
used to party jump, like house party jump. So like we go from one house party to the next one, the next.
Oh, this is
one
not
night.
good.
All in one night.
But mind you, we would all do our work first. And then we'll be like, yo, you done with all your stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, let's go. Oh, nah, man, I got something finished. All right, cool. Finish that and then come over.
Yeah. On Friday, before we party, we do all our homework that we know that's gonna be due soon. And after that, we party.
And nobody took classes on Fridays because they did their homework.
Don't do
Friday.
that.
I mean, I had classes
homework
on Friday. I had classes on Friday because I didn't have a choice.
You have a choice.
Because my class was from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Well,
So
you
I didn't
have
have
a
a
choice.
choice.
Don't take Friday courses.
Don't do that.
Do not take
That's
Friday
a
courses.
bad idea. Don't take Friday courses. Don't take early morning classes.
I took
8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Don't do that. All right?
I said that in my previous video. Don't do that.
I took an 8 a.m. English course.
No.
Oh, man.
It's the worst.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try writing a paper at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Don't do it.
Then you have to get to class. You have to.
Oh, bruh.
You have to. You can't miss, submitting that paper.
The professor knew my name.
That's how you get it back. Yeah, you can't miss it. You can't miss it.
Don't do it.
You can't miss it. So, is there anything else you guys want to say?
Have fun.
Or we reached the end of the video?
Have fun, man. College is what you make of it. Whichever school you pick, PWI, HBCU, community college, it's whatever you make of it, honestly. Like, have fun. People that say their college wasn't great because they didn't do anything, they didn't make the best of it. Because I know a lot of people that studied hard. I know a lot of people that was all about the books, but they had a lot of fun. They joined organizations, they did internships, they did research. College is what you make of it. Listen, you go there. You go there and you make the experience. Don't let the experience make you.
Yeah, so I definitely agree. I personally wouldn't advise anybody to just go to school, do their homework, and go home. I
have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Like join organizations. Because in organizations, you learn a lot of stuff. You learn to deal with other people. You learn leadership skills, and you also have fun because these people become your family. So it's like,
Hey man, so I think we was lit though. That video was, we turned up.
Mind you, this is like lasting, but who knows?
Hold on, can you guys tell them where you guys from?
Go ahead, Eddie.
Yo, man, hey, this is my government name. I'll let y'all know my government name. It's Edison. I go by Eddie. I was born in Haiti, but you know, originally I rep Orlando.
Orlando. What's that record for Orlando? 407?
Orlando. Yeah, 407
407.
West Orlando. Shout out to West Orlando. Shout out to Oak Ridge High School, man. From the Ridge, man. Shout out to everybody out there in West Orlando.
Anyways, I'm Reggie, aka Mike Gua.
Hey.
Bills. Alright, I'm from the 305.
305.
You, NMD. Y'all stand up. Yeah, that's me, man.
I mean, you guys already know. You know, West Palm Beach, 561. Hey, Willie, 561, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. I think we reached the end of the video, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing else you guys want to say to the people watching and stuff. Hey, guys, you know, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. And make sure you hit the bell notification button, man, so you know when I drop a new video. And make sure you share my video and like and comment. So another thing that I have for you guys. So for the next video, I want you guys to comment, okay? Comment in the section below. So let me know what kind of video that you guys want me to make. And best believe that I'm gonna have those guys in the next video. Best believe that. Definitely we're gonna have those guys. We're probably gonna have more people in the video.
Definitely.
We're gonna have more people in the video. So make sure you subscribe, man, so you know when we drop another video, man. And you know, I have with me Reggie and Eddie, and we out, boys. All right.